is a good way to do a run, huh? Let's start again. Let's go again. Let's do this. Doesn't matter if I don't sub 1. Just so long as I can improve my time a little bit. Because there's time to be saved. And plenty of it. It's mainly the life grinds in the Valley Fort. Need to remember, this is not Lunar Dragon. Don't know why, but I always do it with this stage. Always go a little bit Lunar Dragon on it. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Okay. Lost my P-speed. But that's not a problem. Oh, and practice box jump. I think I actually failed it once in my PB, so there's room to improve. See if my muscle memory is still good. Big jump, little, 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 little. Perfect. Apart from that, 258. Just the way I like it. Let's carry on. Ba-da-da. Now, I've practiced this stage a lot. That's a good start. Absolutely. Let's hope Iggy does not troll. And it's another new technique that I've introduced into the run now. See if I can do it. Oops. I was meant to spin jump there. Instead, this is not going to be a gold split. And that is disappointing. That's frustrating as well. Because this was a really, really good Iggy split. Get through the door, dude. Come on. Still could go gold here if I get Iggy first try, so... Still got that to potentially look forward to. Don't troll me, Iggy, please. Oh, wow. That's one way to start a run. Wow. That's fantastic. 35 seconds ahead after Iggy, sub 330. If I hadn't died at the start of the stage, that would have been sub 320. I'm happy with that. It proves that my practice has paid off. And now let's carry on. It's a 5-second gold split, that is. Previous best was 335, so... Anyway, let's carry on. We're going to go 1 cape here. P-speed. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Most probably be about 354. Come on, get some height. 356. Okay. That's fine. That's even better than I planned it to be. I'm not going to get a shell. I was going to get a shell, but I think this is a strong enough start to justify not getting it. Going to do the old 2014 method of swimming under the stage. Da 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 da. I will eventually get the switch once I'm a little bit more confident. That's alright. That's not a problem. I can just go back and get a cape. It's not too much of a time lost. Or too much of a time loss. It's fine. It means I'll just have to spend about 20 seconds getting cape. But I still got a fire flower in play. That's what's important right now. Keep fire flower so I can get the Morton quick kill. Okay. Next 3 stages should be fine. It's just whether how much of the fly I can get in Morton. Okay. Okay. And okay. Door still be trolling me. Okay. Why can't I get in these doors? Okay. Bit of easy next couple of stages, so long as I don't... As long as I don't go for the swag moon, like I've been trying to get, I should be okay. Just fly through the stage normally. That should be alright. There we go. $59. Nice. Let's keep this going. Need to remember to not go for the moon here, because I've been doing that in practice and failing a lot. Oh god. Zoned out for a second there. Need to not do that. Oh god, hang on. Well, I lost my P-speed. We can get it back. There we go. Let's get my height back. Didn't mean to lose my P-speed there, actually. Nah, we're not going to get the moon. As cool as it would look, I'm not taking a risk and losing my P-speed. But overall, this is a pretty good start, actually. Definitely for my standard. Now we'll practice make perfect. Hey, Loki. Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you doing? See if we get this. Oh, that's alright. Didn't get all of it, but that doesn't matter. I'm just happy with what I did get. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. My PB, I actually died in the Scarswell, I believe. Hence the big savings that we could get. I say could, because I'm not being like, oh, I'm definitely going to save time. This is quick. That is fast. Wow. Are you doing Star Fox later? I'm going to be doing some Star Fox this week because I need to practice for the damage boost marathon. But yeah, we're 119 ahead. If I hadn't zoned out for 5 seconds, that would have been a lot quicker. But that's fine. That's fine. I'll just swap over the cape at the start of VD1. Not too much time loss. It'll be maybe about a second, but we're 1 minute 20 ahead, so seems to be practicing all the tricks, and injuring my wrist has paid off. Okay. Oh, yeah, baby. First try. Hope I can play it after or before you. Yeah, the Star Fox block. But we're 1 minute. I have never got that first try in a run. Neither have I got this first try in a run, so don't know where I'm going, but well. We'll take the normal route. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not a problem. That's not too much of an issue. It could definitely be worse. I'm trying to think of where I can get a cape. I mean, most probably Vanilla Secret 3 is perhaps my best bet. Because I'd normally fly through the stage, so let me think. I'm going to have to go with Yoshi strats here. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. This is definitely a bit of a problem, but I can recover from this, I think. With you, sir. I believe there is a cape here. Yes, there is. This isn't going as I planned, but since when does anything go according to plan? Okay, I'll just have to lose Yoshi at the start. But that's fine. It's absolutely fine. I did screw up a lot in my PB, so that's where I'm saving all my time. Get off. Pick up a backup cape. P-Speed, please. P-Speed, what are you doing? Thank you. Finally decides to cooperate. Whoa, okay. I did not intend for that to happen. That's fine. This could maybe save some of the coin grinding later, or life grinding later. Because I'm still wary that I may need to grind lives. Absolutely, I'm wary of that. Hey, welcome, Ness. Yeah, I'd love to see a Smash Brothers block. Believe me. Believe me, there are actually speedrunners who speedrun the series. I sadly don't know anyone who comes to mind. Welcome back, Orth. Okay. So I'm just being quiet here, just trying to zone in. Because so far this run is deathless right now. This is a really fantastic start. I'll wait the cycle. So once again, I don't feel brave enough yet. Okay. Get in the hole, come on. Let's see, I'm intrigued to see what Reznor's going to do to me today. Whether he's just going to be like, I'm going to ruin your runs, or he's going to be like, well... Okay. Alright. Now this is a great Reznor cycle, actually. No way! Oh my god! Oh man, oh that sucks. That sucks. Do you know what? I'm not disappointed by that. I haven't died yet. It's bound to happen. Believe me, I am a little bit gutted by that, but, you know, things happen. That's just the way Reznor is. He just control you. I'm gonna go for the faster cycles here. Kinda wish I hadn't, because I'm now down to one cape. Yeah, this is gonna cost some time. Yeah, I would have maybe been about 2.5 to 3 minutes ahead. My god, I would have saved time, but... You know, there's nothing wrong. It just means that next time I can just, you know, go for it. Anyway, most probably Reznor's going to be a pain now. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Believe me, it sucks to die in there, but still 48 seconds ahead. 48 seconds ahead is fine. Because I've got so much time I can save in Roy's, I've got time to save in Valley, I've got time to save in Wendy's, definitely. Right, gives me a chance to dry my hands quickly, because they're still a little bit sweaty. The last thing I want is them slipping off the keys. By the way, I'm not going for Lunar Dragon. Not on this stage. I'm not dying on this stage like I didn't. I actually died in my PB here, so... I've just died there as well, so well done. Well done, Liam. You are a complete numpty. This is the one stage that I either do really well, or I screw up. It's fine. I actually prefer doing this small, actually, I will be honest. Because that kind of restricts you from doing all the fancy stuff. There we go. That's what I wanted to do before. Oh my god! Well, that's never happened before to me. Wow. And so the time leakage begins. Oh man. And I still didn't pick the mushroom up. Wow. I need to stop leaking time like this. There's time to save elsewhere, so yeah. Plus I can life grind in Forest of Illusion 1. I'll do it when I do it standard, so yeah. Not a problem. I've lost like 2 minutes on this damn stage. Right, let's not die again though. The 3 deaths on Butterbridge would definitely be very, very painful to put in the PB run. But yeah, all you guys who are new to chat, Ness, how... No. A third again! This is catastrophic. Why am I screwing up this wretched stage? Oh my god. I've wasted nearly 3 minutes losing time on this stage. And I have a new rule that if I game over, I will not continue the run. That's kind of my new policy. If I game over, I don't finish it. Because it'd be just too much time I'd lose. Oh. I hate this auto-scroller. It's because it's not the fact that it's an auto-scroller, it's how long it is. Right, we're on the platform. We should be alright from here. I'm not taking out any more of those guys. I just want to get past it. Because I'm going to lose a buttload of time. And I mean, a lot of time will be lost. No Star World is to a point glitchless. Things like Yoshi Clip and stuff like that is still in here, but Orb and Cloud, I believe, are banned. I believe Orb and Cloud are banned in this category. But believe me, I don't even know how to do them. I haven't been speedrunning this game. I've been speedrunning this game about 2 or 3 weeks. Can't remember on the exact number of weeks, but it's about 2 or 3 weeks. So I wouldn't even know the first thing about Cloud or Orb. All I know about them is that they're ridiculously hard to do. But yeah, that auto-scroller has wasted a lot of time. Thankfully there is some to be made up, so it's not terrible. I mean, look at that Wendy split. 19 minutes to get through Chocolate Island. Just, if I cut out the deaths there, alone, I should be alright. I should be able to sub 1 hour, but... But I'd love to sub 1 hour tonight. I mean, the run's definitely alive. I can definitely do that. Yeah, doing Yoshi coins is the only thing you can really do on that auto-scroller. And now Ludwig's. I'm not going to go for all the strategies. I don't know second screen. Oh, I think Ness is alluding to the coin dupe. Maybe. Alright, let's see if we can get this. I wasn't ready to do that. I'm going to be really patient here, because I... Ah, shoot. I knew that was going to happen. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, it's not glitchless. Oh, I thought when he meant just like stuff like Orb and Cloud. Alright, let's get through this. Let's get through this and get to the splits where there is a buttload of time to save. I went for cycle skip and I didn't get it. We're going to be in the red here, but not by as much as I thought. Oh, you serious? That is... Ludwig, you are such a troll. Get out of here. Yeah, you can see how much time I can save on Roy. That split was atrocious in my PB. Because I had to life grind and things like that. But now I know how to life grind pretty effectively. think I'd have to go back a second time to pick up a fire flower, unless there's somewhere else I could pick one up, but... Right now, this one's still looking good for sub-hour, I'd say. I say potentially, because... Yeah, started off well, it's kind of tailed off a little bit, but... This, I can save 6 minutes on this split, so... Well, 6 minutes, about 6:19-ish. Plus, I just feel more comfortable doing Forest of Illusion now, so... There we go. I'm not 100% comfortable with the P-speed strategy just yet, so... That's why I'm not taking the P-speed just at this point. This is for run safety. So I can actually guarantee I'll finish it. So I'll take a little bit of time here just to get some lives. It will save the grind later. And, well, okay. That's not an issue, we'll get Yoshi again in a sec. That's fine. We'll just get Yoshi back and then we can just... we can then do the hard clip. I've got to remember not to die in hard clip, because I've died a couple of times during my practice. I deliberately die and then just reload a state, so... Come on, Green Dino, let's do this. Let's do this, shall we? Okay. First try. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you do it. That was beautiful. I'm not going to take the block yet, because I still don't know how to do it, so... But that was gorgeous. That was amazing. Absolutely awesome. Let's grab the key and let's get out of here, shall we? That was beautiful. That was amazing. That was amazing. Now time for the stage where I lost all my time in my PB. Strange enough, I lost a lot of time in my PB here. Bit more height, please. I'm going into Royce with one cape only. Risky? Yes. But I could gold split this. Whoa! Hold on. Hang on there, cowboy. Mario, where are you going? Get in the pipe, will ya? Okay. Now, I'm going to minimize chat for a second here because I need to concentrate. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ah! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's a shame. That is a shame. That's a big shame, but I'm not going to fight my way through Forest of Illusion 1 again. We'll just get 2 capes here. May take a little bit longer, but it's, in my eyes, a bit safer. Yeah, he did not want to get in the pipe. He was just like, nah. I've already clipped into a wall, dismounted off a Yoshi, and done lots of other things, but I do not want to fly. I think my problem there was my fourth cape pump was a little bit short, and I should have held it a bit longer. But this is not a problem. Yeah, it definitely is a shame, but I've got time in hand here. I can do this. 1, 2. Ah, okay. That fourth cape pump was a bit too heavy. That's fine. That's fine. There's a lot of time on this that I can save, so I'm not too disappointed that I'm not getting this first. That I didn't get it first try. That's how we do it. Okay. Time for the new stuff. Oh, okay. You have to go off screen. Come on, why won't it? It didn't. That platform did not want to respawn. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I've still got a 5-minute cushion. Come on. That's why I need to go in with 2 capes, not 1. Because if I had my backup cape, I would have been fine there, but I was trying to be a bit too bold, maybe. And that's my issue, is that I'm trying to be bold here, because there's so much time I can save. Okay. Yeah, it was... it definitely was... It's painful for me. It was... I just didn't have my backup cape. This is alright, because even Valley 4, I can save a lot of time. That was a much better fly. Alright, okay. Get out of here. Let's see if we can get to 1 cycle. 1, 2, 3. Savings are going to be huge. That was so good. So I'm 340 ahead, and this next split I can save 10 minutes. And also in the valley I can save time, as well as on Bowser as well, so there's so much time I can still save. All I'm going to say is that the sub 1 is not cancelled. Not yet anyways. I've just realised I love the way that when I went into the boss room, I still took the Switch with me. And in fact, the Switch didn't spawn for whatever reason, but let's go. Let's do this normally. Yeah, time still saved 4 minutes, but I can still save another 2 minutes on that. But you know, I'm still quite a new runner to the category, so yeah. For me, it's just cutting out the deaths, just optimising a little bit. There we go. Saved about 2 seconds on that because I had 2 capes. Now for the stage of turmoil. I struggle with this stage. I practiced it and practiced it, but sometimes it just does not work. I need to lose a little bit of height. Just a little bit. Might be a bit too much, actually. Oh, okay. We can get a backup cape here. This is alright. I'll just have to take it a little bit steady. It's not a problem. Well, I can save 10 minutes on this split, comfortably. Because in my PB, I lost a lot of time because I struggled to get through Wendy's without a cape. Okay, I'm just taking my time here. Right, we've got 2 capes going in here, so we should have a decent chance of getting... Whoa, don't do that, though. Wait for you, and then we'll go for the fly. Okay, we won't go for the fly, then. Thank you, backup cape. And we got a good door as well, because why not? That was brilliant. I've kept 1 cape. Somehow I love the fact that the one time I actually get the door spot on was when I was in panic mode. We won't use Yoshi. I normally do, but I won't be needing him this time. Because I'm going to do the fly. The next stage could kind of make or break how much time we save, so... That's alright. Whoa! Dude, put it in the hole! Come on! And that sounded quite rude. Okay. Now this stage. I've put a lot of practice into this stage. And I get it about 85% of the time, so... Got a little bit of extra height there. Alright, take it a little bit slower here. Yes, we're through it. Yes! That's what I like to see. I will say this split is going very, very well compared to my PB. PB was full of mistakes, it was full of life grinding. Yeah. You give Mario a key, and he's kind of like one of those people that doesn't put a key in properly. He wants to just do it in the most fancy way possible. Kind of like one of the people that has like one of those car keys that kind of, you know, unlocks the boot by just pressing the button. Hi, please. This is going very, very well. I'm not going to go for all the strats in this upcoming castle because I can save a lot of time here. I'll most probably do it once I know to risk it. Once my time's a bit quicker. But overall, this run is looking really good right now. No, I wanted to try it, believe me. And I've practiced it as well, so... Whoa! Okay, that's fine. That's alright. That's alright. I hate doing this cage without a cage. Stage. Yeah, stick a towel on someone's back and they become fancy. Okay, alright. I'm going to have to go back and get capes. I learnt this at my PB. I spent 10 to 15 minutes stuck on that boss, and I'm not doing it again. I'm not losing 10 to 15... I'm not losing a lot of time on that boss. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to go back, get 2 capes, and we'll be alright. I actually messed up on that. I was meant to spin fly, so that's kind of my own fault. Yes. But you know, the hitboxes of those can be so annoying. Just like, I'm nowhere near it. And it still hits you. But I can still, let me think, I could still get 10 minutes saving on this split. I think so long as I beat Wendy this time, this will be one of the biggest goals. But also the most important thing is now I can do some of the tech in Valley Fort, or in Valley of Bowser. Because also I died in Bowser twice on my PB. So sub 1 hour is not dead by any means. My thought my thought process is it might be like a 53, 54, so long as everything else goes well. I wanted to try that, believe me. I'll do that, though. I'll wait a cycle. Because I want to keep 2 capes. Keeping 2 capes is quite vital at this stage of the run. Okay. No. I wanted to do the straight fly upwards, but nah. Oh, what the hell? What happened there? Okay. Yeah, that would have been a really heavy time saving, but you know, can't be helped. That sucks, believe me. I'm actually going to do Forest of Illusion 1, so then I've actually got a place to get capes in the future, should I need them. I'll have that for starters, because I'm going to do this with Yoshi. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Maybe Author's got an opinion on that, because that is weird. I've never seen that. Because normally, the Crusher, it would only do that if you're being crossed downwards, not upwards. And that's the thing that confuses me, because normally, being crossed downwards would have that effect. But being crossed upwards? Alright, we don't need Yoshi anyway now, so... Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Not as big a time saves as possible as I wanted, but that's fine. It's fine, we've got 2 capes. So long as I can get to the midway point, we should be fine. Because there's still time to be saved in Valley 4, believe me. Believe me, I've made mistake after mistake in that fort. I might try the full strats here. No. I was trying the full strats because I'm trying to get some time saved. Whoa, okay. Good for my safety here. Okay. I'm gonna wait here and then run. There we go. Oh, for God's sake! Come on! This stage right now. This stage right now. It wrecked my last run, and it's wrecking this one, but it's not a problem. I know how to do backups here. And hello, Garbanzo. How are you? Ooh, okay. It's pretty much for me, get to the midway goal. Get to the midway goal and I should be okay. But miss the midway goal like I have been, and it's not good. Whoa, okay, I've never had that either. Okay. Right. Right, we're through. I love this GDQ Garbanzo. So many good rounds this year. And that's a good death. Actually, do you know what? That death's fine. Allows me to go back and get capes. Because that second part of Wendy without a cape is brutal. Yes, GDQ, I loved. Favourite runs were Tri-Hex doing I would say that Yoshi's Island, I was pleasantly surprised by that. My initial thought was like, oh, it's Yoshi's Island, we've seen it a million times before. But the new tech that Tri-Hex did was really impressive, actually. Right. Alright, let's get a second cape, and let's finally put this stage to bed and get some big time savings. I'm trying not to be too overconfident, but believe me, I want to get the sub hour. I think it's definitely a push to get the sub 1 hour, but I think I can still do it. Because let me think. Actually, it doesn't. Because it doesn't. It holds 2 midway points. Yeah, it holds 2 midway points. That's absolutely fine. Alright, let's just get this stage done. Get it out of my life. Time savings will be huge on this split now. Absolutely. As long as Wendy does not decide to troll us. 1. Okay. Oh, okay. 2. That was a good recovery. Oregon Trail was great. Seeing, oh, SGDQ chat has broke its leg. That one line makes me chuckle so much. Oh my god. That's good. That is very good. That means sub 1 hour is alive. It is breathing. Because believe me, 12-minute 38 Valley 4. That included life grinding. IceGDQ chat as typhoid. Yeah. That was awesome. Okay, here we go. We're on the home stretch. Sunken Ghost Ship now for me shouldn't be too much of a problem. Previous runs, I used to not know how to hold my swim, so... Okay. Should be okay. Oh. Oh. That's okay. Thank you, Vitamin. I definitely appreciate it. This is a really good run at the moment. And I mean a really good run right now. This could be the sub hour that I've practiced for. Give me that. Gonna go to the center because, yeah. Yeah, I'm going for the Star of Shame because I don't want to lose my cape. Because I need it next stage. Still not familiar with the ideological route for next stage, but... Anyway. Orb. Orb, 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 orb. I think we picked up the orb. Anyway. Now is where the sub 1 hour is made or broken. It's either made or broken here, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. No, we didn't get the takeoff. That's fine. That's fine, we'll just go for safety. Or what I call safety, anyway. Oh, okay. That was weird. Alright, swap to the low route. Come on, get up there. You can do it. Well done. That was alright, I planned that. We'll just follow the mole train. Everyone in love, mole train. Start the mole train. The mole train. That's why I'm going to sing Everyone in Love, Mole Train. Start the mole train. Mole train. What's that? Gibby Doo. It is a mole train though. Anyway, this stage is a pain in the backside. Like that. I'm not going back for capes. I'm not going back to pick up any power-ups. I'm going bold for the rest of this. I'm just going to have to go a little bit safer. Like that. That's how you do safety. And that's how you screw up. Well done. I don't think this is going to sub 1 hour, but this could be a very healthy PB. This could actually be a very nice PB. I didn't know we were dealing with homing missiles. That shell saved me. That was de-shellous. Or delicious. That was a really bad pun. Come on. There we go. I don't want wings. I don't want wings. I'm on a diet. Game, I'm on a diet. I do not want wings. Yeah. That shell had the name Michelle. Oh, God. Me and my puns, huh? And no, I'm not going for this. Definitely not. Just dry my hands a little bit. But I think overall so far, and I don't know if you chat will agree with me, but I've done a lot of intense practice this week. I've practiced strategies, I've practiced tricks, I've practiced consistency, and I think it's paid off. In my eyes, I think it's paid off. I know I can't have wings. I was just thinking about my stomach again. Like... Whoa! What the hell? What was that? I have no words for that. I have no words for that. That is what you call... That's never happened before. TNHB. That's never happened before. That was weird. But you know what? This run's going to be a PB no matter what, I think. So, whilst it is pretty sad that I died there, things happen. Things happen. Runs have weird quirks in them. That would be my weird quirk. Hashtag TNHB, yeah. That's never happened before. To never happily be. Every speedrunner ever. Yep. And especially for me, who's only been running this like 2 or 3 weeks, everything's never happened before. Oh, you've died there before? I think I know what happened. I had PB. PB'd? I had P-speed! I had P-speed there and I accidentally dived, so... Remember, do not take off. I can't with a mushroom, but still don't take off. Whatever you do. Ah, I thought you... No way! What is up with this right now? Honest to God. You know, I don't care that this is not sub-hour. This is not going to be a sub-hour run. But, do you know what? This one's been, for me, considering my skill level, I've done a lot of things that, to be honest, I know everyone's like facepalming and stuff like that, but the thing you've got to remember, some of the stuff I've done in this run, some of the best runners sometimes mess up. Remember hard clip, you can get RNG'd out. Roy fly, anyone can screw that up. Some of the best screw that up. So I can, even though this isn't going to be a sub 1 hour time, the thing you've got to remember is there's a lot of stuff in this run that I know I can do. I can do Morton fly. I can do Roy fly. I can do hard clip. I can do a lot of things that people at my skill level will be too afraid to do. Or, well, not too afraid, but there's a lot of tricks here that are just very advanced tricks. But all I need to do is just clean up. Just clean up, don't die as much, stop the silly mistakes. So, even though this is not going to be a sub 1 hour run, I'm still very proud of what I've been able to do. Because it is... I've grinded this all week. I've practiced so much. So, even though this is not going to be the PB I want, I'm still happy with what I've been able to do in this run. I've shown a lot of potential. But all I've got to do is cut out the silly mistakes. All I've got to do is cut the silly mistakes out. Stop all this weird quirky stuff. Stop. Just clean up a little bit more. Just clean my act up that little bit more. I mean, you know, Garbanzo, when my last PB I had, my 1:15:49, I was so despondent. I was just like, this run sucks. But now I know I can do a lot of stuff. I can do a lot of things that some run it that I think the best thing about this run, hard clip first try. The amount of times that I've struggled to get hard clip first try and just bang. Anyway, let's do this one now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's fine with me. Oh, that's fine. As long as I can keep this cape, I will be alright. I've just got to be patient here. I can't rush it. Because if I rush it, that's when the mistakes seep in. Oh, okay. Now, I know what my reference point is for this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh! Resna, you've got an attitude problem this time, dude. I'll wait for another rotation. Tell you what, these Resnons have got attitude issues. That's nice. Even with all the mistakes, all the quirks, I only lost 19 seconds. Let's finish this the way it should be. Not with style, not with grace, but with cape. I'm going to get 2 capes for safety. Because I want to finish this properly. I know it seems kind of unnecessary to get capes, but I want safety. I can't sub 1 hour, but I want the sub 105. I can sub 105. Believe me, I know I can. The only way that I can do that is get Bowser first try. Which, yet again, I know I can do that. He has no style. He has no grace. But in this PB, I have a good pace. Oh, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No style, he has no grace. This Kong has an eating disorder. That's a new one. Let's do this. Bowser, you're gonna eat my wrath. And I'm going to beat you. Ow, I shouldn't have done that so hard. I've cracked my knuckles. I've actually hurt my hand doing that. Oh! Sub 104 is free right now. Okay. Okay. There we go. Get out of here. I'm not ready to do ball skip. Give me that. Yeah, this is the cycle I have trouble with. I can't do this cycle for love nor money right now. One. Will that other guy come back, or no? He's off screen. He's off screen. That's fine. Okay. Remember, we need to jump for this one. Okay, that went off screen. So I've got another chance. Oh, really? Oh, good. Come on, flick up. Will you throw it up, dude? Seriously? Ah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's a cycle I hate, so that's fine. That's more time to save on the next run, so... Hold up, jump. Whoa! Okay. You should kick up if you hold up when you release. Oh, okay. That's my problem. I'm releasing it too early. That's my problem. I released too early. I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Okay, can we sub 110? So many mistakes in this run, but I know that. Sub 110 is free, I think. I want... That's better. That's a lot better. That is a buttload better. A buttload better. I don't know why I do that when I hit the fire thing, but but time travel adds an even more confusing layer to the story. Well, technically, I am in the future because I live in the UK, so I'm like 5 hours ahead of you guys. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, we can do this. We can still do it. I've just got to do it small. Right. I don't know. Whoa, that's a ball skip, actually. Or I think that might have been a ball skip by pure accident. We'll see if it was. Yes, it was. A purely accidental ball skip. Never question this game. Get out of here. At least I know how to do it. Alright, where did it come down from? Left to right. School bib. It was purely accidental, but, you know, I don't care. I don't care. That's another trick that I accidentally did. Because, yeah, this game right now. This game and me. Oh, okay. That's fine, that's fine. We'll wait a cycle, we'll wait a cycle. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Ah, come on! Yes! Sub 110. 107.08. How it could have been a sub 1, but that's fine with me. Got to remember, I am on keyboard, so hopefully in the near future, I'll be able to use one of these. A good old PlayStation 1 controller, because I'm going to maybe get an adapter this week for it. Never seen a 110, never will. I didn't want to see a 110. I am a legend. I'm not that legendary, I don't think. But yeah, sub 110, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that run. Obviously, compared to world record times, this sucks. 107's a bad time in retrospect, but my first race against Garbanzo was a 2 hour 10. So in the space of 2 to 3 weeks of grinding this game, learning this game, I've nearly halved my time. But I think the big time saves were in Roy and Wendy. I can still save time there. Wendy, I most probably can cut another 5 minutes off. Roy, I mean, Vanilla 4 was just unlucky that I got hit there. And I did die on Reznor as well. Ludwig, the death on Butterbridge. Roy, yeah, I messed up Roy Fly a couple of times. Yeah, I love this game. Believe me, I don't know why I had never speedrun this game before. It's one of the situations where I wonder, why did I never run this before? Anyway, we'll save the splits a few times. Here, if I look at my best, even against my summer best, I can sub 1 hour, I think. Yeah, it's 41 seconds. Yeah, 2 minutes for... Yeah, against my summer best, how bad they are, I can sub 1 hour. But I think there was a lot of things in that run that was great. I mean, look at my Iggy split. And I gotta remember, I dive bombed into lava on the first boss. The first time I did that boss, I dive bombed into lava and I missed my spin jump. more than I got half the fly. So there's a lot of there's a lot of good stuff in this run. But obviously there's a lot of things that can be improved. But I love it. I don't know why I didn't do this start speedrunning this before. Because it's so much fun. So much fun to do. Or I say, pretty much with this run right now, all I need to do is just cut out the deaths and maybe be a little bit more brave. Valley Fort is where the time can be saved. I raise my hand and say I'm the first one. This is a lot of fun to do. And I look forward to seeing what can happen in the next few months with this game. Because, for me, I think once I get my PlayStation 1 adapter... Actually, quick question. Or if you'll be able to answer this. With playing on emulators and things like that, are runs still valid if you use other controllers? So in my case, I've got an official PlayStation 1 controller right here. You can hear it. It's not an unofficial one. It's one of the originals. I was just wondering if I'm allowed to use that, because I sadly can't afford a Super Nintendo controller right now because they're very expensive. So I was just wondering if I'm allowed to do that or whether it's against the rules. Yes, they are. Oh, they are. Because the amount of time I spend playing PlayStation 1 games. Yeah, this is a stock one. Absolutely. There's no turbo buttons on this. It's an officially licensed one as well.